So let's start with Bitcoin. It was a pretty turbulent week. We opened Monday the 13th around $63,000 and the market has been selling off over the weekend following a fresh round of US strikes on Iran. This kept the Strait of Hormuz closed and pushed oil higher. Midweek, we got two attempts to push above $65,000. Both failed. BTC got rejected twice at that level, which is now acting as pretty solid resistance. By Thursday, we're back down to around $62,600. Then Friday and the weekend saw a steady recovery, closing the week around $64,400. Historically, July is actually Bitcoin's third best performing month of the year, up 9 out of 13 years. Despite the geopolitics, we're still tracking close to that historical average. 2 weeks left in July, so let's see if it holds. Now let's talk about the GoMining token. So GoMining token sat around 28 cents. So it's pretty stable, all things considered. I actually outperformed the broader crypto market this week, up 1.6% versus the overall market, which was up just 0.3%. Market cap is sitting around $114 million. I hold GoMine purely as a utility token. It's what I use to pay my maintenance fees and keep the discount active. I'm not holding it for price appreciation, but it's good to see it holding steady while BTC is volatile. This week, my fees came in at 12.76 GoMining. That's just under $3.62 at current price. Fees are actually creeping down slightly day by day as my discount keeps improving. I'm currently sitting at 24.99%. One thing worth mentioning, if you have to log in every day, do press the service button. This keeps your discount streak active, and if you miss a day, the discount streak actually just resets. Right, so I'm going to talk about my strategy because this is what I actually do with my earnings each week, and I just want to share it. So, step one, I earn everything in Bitcoin directly. That's the asset I actually want to accumulate, so I go straight to source. Step two, at the start each week, I swap just enough Bitcoin to GoMining tokens to cover next week's fees. That's roughly about 13 GoMining at the minute. So this keeps the discount active and keeps the system running. Step 3. Whatever Bitcoin is left after fees, I take 50% and convert it to USDC. That goes into a savings pot specifically for buying the next miner. Miners on GoMining start from around $20, so I'm building toward that weekly. I also earn a percentage on my USDC holdings, so just while it sits in there, it's a nice bonus. It's not much, but it's a bonus. So, step 4. The remaining 50% I withdraw directly to my personal Bitcoin wallet. This is real Bitcoin off the platform and it goes straight into my wallet. I do this whenever I hit the minimum withdrawal amount. At my current earnings, that means roughly $1.58 per week going into the miner fund and $1.5758 going into my wallet. At that rate, I'm looking at around 13 weeks to save for the next miner. And every miner I add will shorten that timeline as the earnings start to grow with the more hash rate you have. So that's it for this week. If you want to give GoMining a go yourself, my link and code are in the description. Daily updates on my channel every day, or I try and do them every day. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.